Hi everyone. We are meeting on the YouTube after a long time gap. Actually, I was busy, so didn't make any videos in the past. Today's topic is exit receipts. Yeah, exit receipts in an airline. Now, a lot of people fight for this, make arrangement, plan for this, call the airline and buy tickets if they can get exit receipts only. This video is going to be helpful for the customers who travel often because only they would understand the importance of an exit row seats in comparison to a normal regular seat. This is going to be equally important for the travel agents as well because these are the people who uh, help in the seating arrangement. However, let me tell you one thing that travel agents usually don't give exit receipts to the customers. However, they can guide. And if you're a customer, then you must contact the airline only. You must look at the seat map available on different websites, maybe on the airline's website, to find out where the exit receipt is, or simply talk to the airline. They are the right people. But you must know what are the requirements of an exit receipt. So let's proceed. So first of all, let me show you how does an exit receipt looks like. Yeah, you can see this is the exit receipt. So this here is the exit, and that's the row, and that's the seating. Now look at this. Look at the legs. This customer is in a position to sit properly, and you know this is just to demonstrate how much extra space is available. A lot of people, they really like the extra space. When you get up, you want to move, it's easy for you. But in the other seats, regular seats, so much of space is not available. Now let's look at the requirements. There are of course certain conditions that you have to meet. Only then the airline will offer you these seats. Not everybody is eligible to get to sit in this row, no matter how much you pay. So here we go. You can, if you want, you can stop this video so that you can read it properly and then move on. I'm going to explain these points. What are the requirements to sit in the exit row? What are the must things and what are the must not things? So positively and negatively. Yeah. The first condition is that the age requirement. You must be 15 years of age. So if you're not 15, you will not be allowed. You may have to present some proof for that to the airline. Yeah, the date of birth, and not only the date of birth, but maybe a copy of the passport or your photo identification or something. Yeah. The second condition is you must have the capacity to perform the applicable functions without the assistance of an adult, companion, parent, or otherwise. Yeah. When you're sitting in this seat, you may have to help others. You must be fit enough that you can help others. So, and that too independently, not with the help of someone else. Yeah. Generally, 15-year-old child is sometimes just like an adult. Have the ability to read, understand the instructions related to the emergency evacuation provided by the airline in the printed or graphical form. Yeah, a lot of information is given by the airline staff that what happens in case of emergency. So you must be able to at least read and understand. Only then you can help others. Okay. Next point is you must have the ability to understand the oral crew commands. Yeah. If there is an emergency, they will shout simply for help and what the others needs to do. At least the person sitting in the emergency exit row, he must be able to understand what they say. Next condition is have sufficient visual capacity to perform applicable functions. Yeah, very important. If you can't see, if you can't hear, these are the 2 points. If you can't see, if you can't hear properly, without the help of anything, be it the eyeglasses, contact lenses, or hearing aids, you can't help others. You can't help yourself. So some airlines will allow a person with eyeglasses with some hearing aids to sit in the exit row, but most of the airlines, the other airlines, and it's my personal opinion that even if a customer is meeting all the requirements but he is using lenses or eyeglasses or hearing aids, he should not be in the exit row. Next point is you must have the ability to adequately impart information orally in the local language of the country of the airline to the passengers. Yeah. So any instructions given to you, any information that you have, if you want to help others, of course, language plays an important role. So the local language, it's not just the English or French or Spanish or something. No, the local language of the country of the airline. So if you are coming from Japan, if it is a Japanese airline, you must know Japanese, and the same thing for the other countries and other airlines. Now, you must not, a passenger seated in the exit row must not have do or meet the following requirements. So let's talk about that now. You must not have pre-boarded, so you may not be allowed to board the flight. You may not be the first one to board the flight, you may be the last one, and of course, logical. You must not use a portable oxygen concentration. That means once you're physically fit, why would you need oxygen? You must not require a seatbelt extension to fasten. Seatbelt, yeah. You must not have a condition or responsibility such as caring for small kids, pets, that might prevent you from performing the applicant functions. So you need to be independent. There should be no dependence on you. And if there are any dependents, they should be helped by themselves. They should be, by themselves. They should not require your help. You must not have a condition that might cause the person harm if you perform one or more of the applicable functions. So again, the same thing being repeated, that you must be fit and everything, and there should be no harm to yourself. Yeah. Now, very important. Now look at this. It's a kind of a question, and you need to answer it. I'll pause the video. If you want to pause the video after listening this, you can, so that you can check your IQ. Yeah. If between the date of getting an exit row seat and 24 hours before the travel, you become unable to fulfill the requirements to sit in an exit row seat, then what happens? What is your responsibility? What is your duty? What should you do? I repeat the question once again, and if you have understood, you can stop the video, think about it for a minute, and answer the question to yourself. If between the date of getting an exit row seat, suppose today you got the seat, and 24 hours before the travel, suppose your flight is on, let's say, 1st of January next year, and you realize that between now and then you're not fit to travel, you're not well, you met with an accident, you have got some issue because of which you will not be able to fulfill the requirements as listed above. That means what you must do and what you must not do. If you're not meeting that criteria, then what should you do? I hope you got the answer. If not, then I'm going to answer that in the next slide. If you still need time, pause the video, think about it. Don't jump to the answer, because the answer is coming in just next few seconds. So let's answer this question, and the answer is notify the airlines immediately. Yeah, that's very important, because since you don't qualify to be in the exit row seat, what you need to do is you simply notify the airline, inform them, call them, let them know that I'm not in a position to, I don't qualify to be in the exit row seat. So what they will do, they will simply put you in the regular seat. Otherwise, also at the airport, when you talk to the crew members, they identify you, they see you, they look at you, and if they find that you're not fit, you're not qualifying, obviously what would happen, they will put you in the regular seat. So that's very important. Some airlines may charge, not all the airlines, but some airlines may charge some money for exit row seats, and if that is done, you will be refunded in the original form of the payment. If it's a credit card, debit card, cash, or whatever, that would be reimbursed to you. Some airlines may allow customers to redeem their frequent flyer points, the mileage points. So if you have redeemed some points, get those exit receipts. Those points will go back to your account as well. So I hope that the information given about the exit receipts, you have liked it as a customer, as a travel agent, or otherwise as well. And if you've liked it, if this is really useful, I would request you to please share this information everywhere on the Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, LinkedIn, or whatever, and wherever possible, so that others can be benefited. And I thank you very much for watching this video. And with this, I'm going to conclude this session. We shall meet in some other video very soon with some nice and useful information. As a customer, as a travel agent related to travel industry and travel market, if you want me to make a video on a particular topic, what you can do is you can put that particular topic in the comment section, and I shall try to make a video on that soon. Till then, goodbye.